Oh, Metal Gear Solid V. Yes, V, not 5. V, Ground Zeroes. This is by far my least favorite of the games in the main Metal Gear series. We'll get into why. This is often considered the darkest chapter of the Metal Gear timeline. Overall, I don't really love the tone of this game. So we're going to try and make this as quick and painless as possible. This is pretty cool, though. Like, visually. Hey, you like that movie, The Rock? Yeah. Oh, sweet. Maury, you're still working on this one. So, this is a direct sequel to Peace Walker. Remember all the wacky fun we were having there? Well, now we got war crimes, I guess. We've got audio that I don't even know if you can hear. Man, this is... What happened to the cool style? Oh. Everything. Hi. Who are you?
Don't worry. I kept my word.
Oh, alright.
She didn't suffer long. Years.
Oh, sweet, a Sony Walkman. We remember those. This whole saga was like following up the Naked Gun with Schindler's List. That might be the best description of this experience I've ever heard.
No more war games.
Oh boy.
Real man now, soldier.
Okay. Oh my god, it's Chico, and more importantly, his name is Ricardo? What? What? Why is his name Ricardo? That wasn't established in Peace Walker.
Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Oh yeah, this is like sad or whatever. So he's got a weird headphone jack in his chest. Oh sweet, check this out. It's Here's to You. So, this is a different version from what's in Metal Gear Solid 4. And apparently they got into some legal trouble because they didn't properly... Like, they didn't secure the rights to this version of it. They only secured the rights to the MGS4 version. So this song kind of disappeared from the game when they were showing it off for a while. Yeah. But look, just so you know it's actually Metal Gear, we have a song from MGS4. But as you can hear, yeah, it's a different version. I don't know what it's doing here. I don't know why... Give it to Chico. Oh boy. I feel like I'm just talking all over the place, but like they're not talking, so... Oh, hey. It's Miller. Who the hell's that, though? No, back up. Who's he talking to?
So what's the plan? Silence her before we're compromised?
No. I've got something else in mind.
Okay.
Our friends at Cypher suspect...
Oh, look, Cypher. Hey, hey, can we go back to that whole you were working with Cypher the whole time?
Black site.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, nice. We love the black site.
Pie on communist soil.
That's not a snake delivery.
Jurisdiction.
Wonder who he's talking
The
to.
upcoming inspection of Mother Base has to be connected somehow. The timing's too perfect.
Forklift! Alright, never mind. Game's great. We get a forklift within the first, like, 10 minutes.
We're an army without a nation.
Word of our capabilities gets out, and we'll have the whole world out to shut us down.
We kind of knew that already, though. That was kind of like the whole ending of Peace Walker.
Cypher's the one...
That, like, the times are going to come after us, and...
She knows
Okay.
their true nature.
Right. Haas is our only link to Cypher.
Whoa, he's got a Fox logo, but it's flipped! Your agony is your triumph. Shouts out to Nicola, shouts out to Bart. We couldn't have gotten this far without you guys. You know, your support on our latest, you know, campaign really... Oh, that guy's bald. Oh my god, it's Hawk Holtman. No, it's not. What happened to Chico to get him here again? He went looking for Paz. So yeah, I was talking all over it, but basically Paz survived, She's at this... Oh my gosh, look. It's those laser cleaner things.
Trojan horse is in.
So yeah, Paz, after falling into the ocean, somehow she was picked up by a fishing boat. She survived. We got word of it. Chico went to go do a solo infiltration of his own. He got captured. That's why he's here. It's Northern Lion. Yep. All bald guys is the same. Would it be cursed to say they linguistically share the same energy? No, and how do we get him to dub over all of Skullface's lines? Because I think that would be incredible. Oh man, is this how we cope with Ground Zeroes? Is we just clown over the whole experience? That's fine. Do that kick like Ryu from Street Fighter. That's what he did. Remember that meme? Do that kick like Ryu from Street Fighter. No, that's not what it means. Alright, well we got helicopters, we got military guys. This music's kind of cool. I don't know who Kaz was talking to there. He sounded kind of
So
nasally.
who's the other target?
Yeah, that guy. Who is that?
Would be Chico. He's being held in the same area as Paz. Last radio contact was 40 hours ago. Find them both. Bring him back alive.
Why would you wear the patches if you were just going to take them off anyway?
Back from the rendezvous point.
You guys should have briefed for this mission. Oh, is Skullface an idiot? He might be an idiot. Those are collectibles, by the way. That's why that scene happens. I already collected them all. I have a New Game Plus save file, so... You know. Yep. Look at that shot. Oh my god. It's Snake, and he's wearing the Peace Walker outfit. Oh, that's
Send a
cool.
chopper from across the
Well, Snake is in this game. Again, I don't know who the nasally guy was.
You'll probably just miss our guests. The only catch is you go in solo.
We
The
love
politically sensitive nature of the mission
solo
means backup
infiltration
is
missions.
not an option.
Fine. I like some alone time now and then.
So we've been listening to Kiefer Sutherland this whole time. And, I feel like he's a little better in this than Phantom Pain, honestly, now that I hear it again. Hey, look, this feels like Metal Gear. Oh, Christopher Randolph. Oh my god, look, it's Big Boss, and look, he doesn't have the bandana.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down.
We're doing the MGS1 thing, oh my god. Look, he's gonna recreate the title screen of Metal Gear Solid 1.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Oh, that's a bad version of that. Kiefer Sutherland is Snake now. We gotta deal with that. Listen, yeah, I feel like, yeah, we've talked enough about that off stream. We're just gonna have to cope with it. It's not great, but whatever, it's here. That's a cool shot. The vibes of infiltrating this place are pretty cool. You know, we got the rain, we got the whole, yeah, like, oh, infiltrating a black site, you know, and oh my god, look, it's the iDroid. Yeah, they actually called it that. It's got hologram technology in 1975 for some reason. They're not even going to try to explain that.
Get inside and head northeast.
Oh man, Snake looks really cool in this though, I gotta say. Hey, check this out. We're in game. Alright, so the gameplay of this... Oh,
Out of sight. Before you go any further, use your binoculars to recon the area.
right, so, game 2 of 3 of Kaz not shutting the hell up and letting me explain what's going on. So, we can crouch walk. We can move, of course... Ooh, I forgot how stiff this feels. Oh, this doesn't feel great, actually. We can crawl.
Ready your weapon while crawling. You can move horizontally left or right. If you do that holding the dash button, you'll move faster.
We got a dash button now. So this game has some changes that I really like. It's got some additions that I really like. It's also got some changes I hate. And we'll get into what they are and where. So, one thing to note is we don't have the stun knife on us anymore. Remember Metal Gear Solid 4 where they had to come up with a big goofy explanation as to why Old Snake uses CQC, and it wasn't great. It was just kind of funny because they wanted to reuse the same animations and give him the knife. And now, once we got to Peace Walker, we had the stun knife because that game was rated T by the ESRB. Well, if you look on our back here, we actually have a knife. Alright, so what's our CQC combo look like? Oh. Yeah, we've only got one hit. That's because the game does a weird zoom in, slow down, auto combo thing. It's kind of cool, but I don't like that it slows it down and it, like, you know, hitting people with the tail end of your combo since MGS1 was a strategy that you just simply can't do now.
The controls on the pause screen.
Items, weapons are on D-pad. It's okay, I guess. Hey, what the hell is this? What is a WU silent pistol? Well, that's because we have fake made-up weapons now. Oh boy, there's so much to talk about already. Let's just try and make some forward progress. That guy's got a searchlight. Let's roll out of the way. Oh wait, we can't roll. We do a weird dive.
Action button.
I don't think it looks great. Honestly, I don't really like the dive. Whoops. There's no different directional animations like there was in MGS4. It's just he does the same animation in whatever direction you press the thing. It's fine. A lot of people say they like it because you end up on the ground after doing it. See, like that, which is very sneaky. But you could have done that anyway in the older games. So, I don't know. It's not my favorite. Yep, Snake got his woo-woo out. Okay, well, here's the first man. You know what we have to do.
Get down.
Now, hey, here's the biggest letdown. I can't loot Goblin. I cannot loot Goblin. I cannot steal things from this man. What's the point? Okay, so we also take cover automatically. And it works well enough. It's not great because Snake just kind of has a mind of his own with it. He sort of magnetizes to it. Here's the worst thing, though. Let's say there's an enemy over there and I want to knock. Let me press the punch button. Okay, let me press the action button. Oh, there's no knocking! We can't knock! What can we do? Well, remember, this is the realistic game. So the realistic game, the only way to make noise is to throw unlimited magazines that I have for some reason. Remember, this is the grounded realistic game that shows you the hell of war. And this is how we get people's attention. We can't even go meow, meow, awkwardly like Peace Walker. Alright. It's fine, though. You know what we can do? We can pick the lock. That's kind of neat, right?
Now head east to the old prison area. You can bring up the target's location on your iDroid.
Alright. There it is. This is kind of cool. It's kind of like the, kind of like a Soliton radar mixed with the map screen from MGS4. It's okay. I'm going to be saying that a lot during this. It's okay. This game's okay. I don't have the love for this that other people do. Which I think it's worth pointing out because,
Eyes open, boss.
I only have one eye. We've established this. Oh, sweet. It works for Snake and for me. So, this game actually had kind of middling reviews when it came out because it's very short on content and because there's a lot of things that just kind of seem missing. I can't play dead here. Like, I'm pressing triangle and nothing's happening. Alright, I hear the engine of something.
Contact me if you need advice.
Oh yeah, look, we have a whole button that just... Because Miller wouldn't shut up as is. Now we just have a button.
Head for the old prison. You'll find the targets there.
And with that, Miller will just tell us the most useless garbage imaginable.
You should move the bodies of enemies somewhere out of sight.
Oh, should I? Alright, well let's take a peek at one of the... alterations to this, which is Fireman's Carry. I love the Fireman's Carry. It actually kind of rules. It's really good. Like, genuinely, when I go back and I play the older games, I really wish they would have had that. Because it's just really good. Now, I'm going to try and do something a little dangerous here. Okay, I definitely hit him. Whoops. There we go. Oh, his buddy saw him, though. That's fine. Because look, we get a reflex mode now that slows the game down even further and makes it easier. Also, it's kind of necessary, because without it, game kind of just don't work. Like, legitimately, kind of just don't work. Now, I would like to make you go to sleep. Because I really want to show something off here. Yep. And that is, alright, so we got a body. And look at this. Outhouses. Okay? Looks kind of like a locker. Let's go over here and... Oh, no prompt. No prompt. Yeah, these outhouses, they do nothing. They legitimately... Hey, why can't I... Alright. I don't know why I wasn't holding them up. You can't do anything with these. You can climb up them. Why would I want to do that, though? Look how exposed I am. Also, did you check that animation out? Yeah, there's just an animation missing. That'll be added in Phantom Pain when you dive off a tall height. Oh, boy. Oh, am I being a little too critical? It's a long list of kind of acceptable compromises where they could have easily done something cool instead at every turn. Yeah, I wish the map wasn't a generic out-of-place hologram, and instead was a vector wireframe. Oh, that would have been cool. Yeah, 70s style. Like, really early 3D graphics. With, like, yeah, a little CRT and knobs. Yeah, that would have been so much better. Look, cacti, though. That's cool. I do love cacti. Yeah, I was thinking Escape from New York, where they put the reflective tape.
That's the old prison area. The targets are there.
On the scale model. Dumpster! Alright. Oh. Yeah, so these are two assets we're going to see in Phantom Pain that actually do work. When this game came out and got its middling review scores, the cope was basically, it's not a demo, it's not a demo, it's not a $30 demo, it's, you know, it's a really good, like, it's, trust me, bro, it's not just an overpriced demo. And the reality is, not only is it, as it would turn out, absolutely a demo, I'm going through all of my ammo, and I'm not going to have it for the later parts of the mission. Well, here's my first alert, and it's not going to go well. Because alerts in this game kind of suck. That's fine. At least the alert music's cool. Yeah, not only is it, like, a demo, there's several just incomplete features that are going to be finished by the time we get to Phantom Pain, but certainly aren't finished here. Oh. Okay, they're asleep. So I did tag them. Yep, no sign of the enemy. Okay, and they're up there. This gives me a good vantage point. But more importantly, it gets me in here. Because we gotta rescue Chico. And, I can't remember which one he is. Oh, I think he's over here. There he is. He's the only one who's not a bag boy.
Chico.
We got a flashlight that he just pulled out of nowhere. Also, yeah, the cutscene just, like, the cutscene dimension supersedes the caution phase. That's nice. Already having my brain go, I really hope Spike plays Far Cry 2 after these, because I'm already looking at this like, oh, they also made an immersive sim about the horrors of war, but this one just sucks instead of being really good. Oh boy. Oh, the vibes are so off for this game, huh? Look, these guys want me to help them. So if you rescue all of those guys, there's a slight variation of this scene, which is kind of neat, where a Jeep just goes by instead.
Chico, calm down.
Anyway, let's choke out this child. They sure use this shot a lot in trailers to make it look like we were way more evil than we actually were. Granted, we could have calmed him down a better way, but still, we're choking him out so he just doesn't have a panic attack all over the place. Casually Messatsu child.
I got Chico.
And Paz.
Not here.
Oh no.
Pretty sure.
Is Chico able to walk?
Hold on.
Look, don't forget, he's got the headphone jack in his chest. What's that about? We won't find that out for quite some time. Oh no. Ew.
Not gonna happen.
You'll have to carry him out then. Okay, boss, change your plans. Haul Chico over to the rendezvous point.
Yeah, choking someone out while yelling, "Don't freak out." Not the best way to calm someone down. Alright.
Mission info has
I've
been
marked the
updated.
RV on your map. Okay, now
Oh, sweet,
carry
we're gonna get a
Chico there.
recreational vehicle.
The map has been updated.
Alright, so yeah, we can save all those dudes. We're not gonna. Not yet, anyway. Hey, this is dangerous, going down here. Because, again, of how Snake likes to just sort of very awkwardly smoosh along the geometry. So, hopefully this will be okay.
Once you don't end up head first in the ocean.
Yeah, thanks. I can't fall off here, Sonic 06 sounded ass. Hey, Rat. See that part? It's kind of pushing me out. It's not great.
The RV's just a little further.
Oh, I'm gonna be so nitpicky, and I apologize. But I also don't apologize because, man. Oh no, they killed Paz apparently.
Great. You reached the RV. Put the target down for a minute.
Alright.
How's he doing?
Not great, Kaz. Have you been paying attention? Kind of having a panic attack.
Chico, where is Paz?
Why were you listening to this? Why would you...
When was this recorded?
She's dead.
Hey, Chico, remember when we used to talk about Bigfoot? Oh boy, I'm not listening to these tapes. Oh boy, if you know the content of the tapes in this game, hey, this is not going to be 100% playthrough. We ain't listening to those. Content warning, everything. Alright.
Okay, now use your iDroid to call the chopper for pickup.
No. We're not going to do that yet, because we got to go get Paz. And I know where Paz is. Oh no, they killed the psychopathic triple agent who hijacked my nuke machine and threatened to destroy the eastern seaboard, my broken heart. I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, we already assumed that Paz was dead.
Chico's tape probably contains some clues to where
You know?
Paz.
So...
Select it on your iDroid to listen to it.
And again, we're not really here to rescue her. We're here to stop these guys from interrogating her. I guess this...
Quiet. Seems they tracked down the prisoners that got out.
Ah, that guy.
Execution order's been given on the down low. They're about to do it now.
Right.
There's a little clue. So, I guess we're just meant to assume that this is an American base. So I think what we're trying to do is stop the U.S., quote-unquote, from interrogating Paz and getting info about us. And then we're going to interrogate her to get info about Cypher. Hey, does this work? I forget how this game flows. If I do this, right? Am I cool? Like, are we Gucci if I just chill in here? Is this all there is to load? To the heliport, huh? Uh-oh. The truck have started to move. Is this the... Yes, it is the game where that problematic scene happens. And, yeah, spoilers, I'm going to cover that up. Because it's grotesque. And listen, I don't really believe in censorship and all that. But I do believe in, you know, a stream and a recording is a transformative work. And in my creative transformative work, I don't want CG guts all over the place. Because I'm going to puke if I watch it. So, yeah, we're gonna put a little item over that.
A surveillance camera.
A surveillance camera. So this is kind of neat. You can just ride this truck into the facility, kind of sneak in without incident. It's neat. I chose to do it because it was there, see? There's a bunch of different ways you can sneak in here, but this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't do well with blood, so, whoop!
That's the admin building. Watch your corners.
Okay, we're in this section now. What are you doing? Why are you backing it up a little bit? Oh, I see. Oh, I see where you're going. Okay, okay, we'll stay behind. We'll stay behind you. So the sneaking, like, overall is still pretty alright. Again, this game is alright. I think Phantom Pain is much better because it's just... the features are more fleshed out. The reality is, you know, as I said when looking at that new James Bond game that's coming out, if you give me a crouch walk and the ability to throw dudes, I'm going to be alright, you know? I'm going to be A-okay. And, like, luckily this game does have that, so I'm not going to have the most miserable time. It's just not my favorite. Oh, there's a lot of surveillance cameras. There's a lot of dudes. Dudes and surveillance cameras. Look, I mean, we're in, like, a facility, right? That's very MGS1, sort of. This environment's okay. It's okay. Are we actually Big Boss in this? Of course we're actually Big Boss. What kind of... What are you implying here? So I can't...
Maybe Chico's tape can tell you something. What can you hear on it?
I'm
Take a
not
close
listening to
listen.
that. So normally I'd be able to hold this man up, but I can't do that. Odd. Okay. Normally, like in other Metal Gear games, I could have held that man up, but not here. Oops. Okay, there's a boy up there. He sees us. Oh, no. He has stopped seeing us. He's gotten bored. That's fine. Don't you gaslight me? What? I'm just... Why would we not be Big Boss? I mean, we're not Solid Snake. We've got an eye patch. Clearly, we are the Naked Snake. We are Big Boss. Alright, so this guy, we've aroused him. His suspicions, that is. Hey, let's do something I might not get another opportunity to do. Oops! Well! So I wanted to show off some of the CQC, but, yeah, this isn't much of a show-off things you can do game. That's okay. Let's get back here. Because, oh my goodness, look, it's Paz. So, with any luck...
It's too dangerous to try and contact the target. Wait for the enemy to stand down.
So here's a problem, though. An alert down here basically really shows the limitations of this game and the Fox engine in general, because this game is going to filter in dudes.
CP, this is Zulu 7. Lost eyes on enemy.
And
Checking last point of
if I just simply have a caution here, which also, yeah, look at our HUD, look at our heads-up display, no health bar, no phase marker or anything. I don't like that, because it makes it a lot harder to read. Technically, we're in an evasion phase now. See? And the only way to tell that is by the radio chatter. Which is an idea, but I mean,
down. Make contact with the target.
you know, is it the best idea? Because look, they're right there.
Don't
They
make
weren't...
contact with the target yet. Wait until the area is clear of enemies.
And the game, thank you so much for blessing me with that video game. Yeah, as you could see there, the game's not really great. Because Kaz, who won't shut the hell up, just went, boss, go make contact with the target. But then these dudes kind of filtered in and now appear to have filtered out. And he was like, oh no, there's too many guys, don't make contact with the target. You see what I mean? Are the holes starting to form? Are you starting to see where maybe this, yeah, is like a little janky? Oh, I feel so zesty. I'm not trying to be mean, it's just, if you've played this more than one time, the holes really start to show themselves. Yeah, they really wanted to go with the immersive sim route with this game, and it was not a great idea. Hey, look, anyway, here's Paz. We're playing Love Deterrence. They shaved her head. She's not looking great. Look, that's the only time we're gonna use the knife! That's it, that's why we have the knife. We don't get knife combos, we don't get knife counters. Why even have the knife? Well, there's one more thing we can do with the knife, but I'm probably not going to do it anytime soon.
Get Paz onto the helicopter.
Alright, we just got to get back to where Chico is. Oh my god, shouldn't that guy be down here? What's up with that guy? We got to go do a check to make sure all our war crimes are in check here. Yeah, forget about it. I'm from New York or something.
You hear that? You need to hurry up your escape before they realize Paz is missing.
Oh, you know it. My mind sure is pained right now. Hey, who were you talking to? Oh, this guy. Oh, there's too many guys there. That's too many guys. That's too many dudes. Alright, we gotta watch out for that surveillance camera. What's up with my, Can you take the Joker gas there, girl? What's up? Okay, blind spot underneath. We gotta watch it, because we don't get vision cones. And we gotta swoosh around. Okay, everything's good. Oh, look, she's doing that thing the boss did, where she goes, kill me. Oh. So I mentioned it before that, like, there was a theory for a while that Paz might have been, like, a successor to the boss in some way, either through cloning or memetics or whatever. So her saying, kill me, here.
Go ahead and call the chopper. Keep an eye out for nearby enemies. They can try to shoot down the chopper.
That's awful advice. Don't listen to him. So, like, oh, Jesus Christ, are you fucking kidding me? Her saying kill me and such was, you know what? Let's give it our best shot. Let's give it a run for it. Great escape over here. Yeah, her doing the like, sacrifice, kill me thing kind of seemed like it was maybe her repeating the same thing as the boss. Please let these bullets not aim true, because I need to get the hell out of here. And hopefully cause... No. Alright. Alright. Continue from checkpoint. That's fine. That's fine. We almost did it, though.
Go ahead and call the
Whoa.
chopper. Keep an eye out for nearby enemies. They could try to shoot down the chopper.
Hey. Where the hell did you just put me? Oh, here. Oh my god.
Go ahead and call the chopper. Keep an eye out for nearby enemies. They could try to shoot down the chopper.
Pain is an illusion. Pain in the mind.
Let's try a different approach here. Anyway, yeah, so like a lot of the stuff Paz is saying made people... Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Okay. Hey, look, we're dodging a searchlight on a heliport. It's just like Shadow Moses, except it's like way worse. Anyway. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, so we got Paz, we got Chico. Hopefully I can get there without incident and without a weird checkpoint situation occurring. As you can see, like, yeah, did I fail? Absolutely. Is this game particularly difficult, though? No. I actually think this might be one of the easiest games, especially, like, main mission-wise. Can you stop making those sounds? Pain is an illusion as the 12th bullet hits Snake's spine. Oh, man.
CP, this is Delta 2.
Oh, shoot.
Girl's disappeared. Looks like she's escaped. Over. This is CP. Understood. Commence the search. Do not let her get away. Out.
They've discovered Paz is missing. They'll be looking for her.
And part of it is because of that. Now, you might say, oh, well, you could turn off reflex mode. But when you turn off reflex mode, it's one of those things where the holes start to show even more. The game is balanced around having that. What are you checking out, brother? That's just a wall. Alright. Now, maybe if this dude cooperates, I can show you some CQC. Yeah. Your stomach has... Oh no, tummy hort! Tummy hort? She got tummy hort. Alright. So, CQC. Yeah, we get these, like, punch laser things. Our combo will change depending on our position in relation to the enemy. So, that's what we get instead of our combos. When we have a man, we can toss him, which is pretty funny. Pause. Pause. I'm trying to demonstrate the basics of CQC. You put them next to each other, sometimes they hold hands. But, you know, enough about that beautiful reunion. We gotta demonstrate stuff. Alright? We gotta demonstrate stuff. So, hold the button and we restrain. We can still interrogate. And look! This is where we use our knife. The only thing we can do with this is stab this guy. Now, directional throws are closer to Peace Walker, but instead of, like, a goofy animation, it's more of just, like, a straightforward animation. Some of them, are cooler than others. We get some CQC counters in Phantom Pain. We don't have them here. Most of our throws are just kind of a variation of that, though. So, you know, it's... again, it's okay. We can't do as much cool stuff as we could do in MGS4. Again, it's a lot closer to Peace Walker. We can still drag dudes like this. We can still do this. We can't do the, cool get on top of them and choke them out thing we used to be able to do in MGS4, though. Anyway, that's enough about that. How you two lovebirds hanging out here, yeah? They're not looking great. Alright, let's call this Chopper.
A landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
So that's the whole mission, by the way!
Headed your way now.
Yeah, I got a death, and yeah, I got spotted a couple times, but I actually haven't played this mission in 10 years? Now, yes, this is a New Game Plus file, like I said, but this is not my file. I downloaded this file off the internet, so I could later on, if I want to, show off the bonus stuff. But, yeah, it's not really that hard or interesting. I don't really get the praise for this in comparison to Phantom Pain. It's got interesting vibes. Like, I think Snake looks awesome. I think this environment
All you have to do now
looks
is put
cool.
Chico and Paz in the chopper.
This is Marco, arriving shortly at LZ.
I basically just did that for fun. I didn't even use my assault rifle.
Station at LZ.
You know, luckily just Metal Gear skill does transfer. But I don't know. This has kind of been the exact bit of nothing mission that I thought it was going to be because it's Ground Zero content. Oh, that's mean. That's mean. Someone's bound to have posted a side-by-side of the Jeep ride being longer than Ground Zero's. Yeah, that's fun. Maybe I'll do that at some point. Oh, we did it! We beat the mission! I'm not even kidding! There's no twist, no nothing. We beat the mission. That's it for Ground Zeroes. Now we got a cutscene. The way they stole the CQC from Hitman. Yeah, so that's a thing. I am a Metal Gear guy, right? I don't venture outside of my 3 to 4 franchises that I really like. So I played this and was like, eh. That was kind of my feeling. Well, then, like, 6 or so months later, I watched someone... I watched some Hitman, and I watched some, Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, I think? And, oh boy, this is taking a lot more from those games, than it is from Metal Gear, which is weird, because I feel like Metal Gear used to innovate, and that's going to be a big thing going forward with the V games, is rather than innovation, we're going to be seeing a lot of copying, which is just weird for Metal Gear to do. Anyway, we got Paz and Chico back. Yay?
Snake.
Oh no. Ew.
Snake!
Medic!
Medic? Medic? Medic who was here the whole time? Much to consider. Alright. Well, boss, seems like she has tummy hort.
Damn it, we were set up.
Has she been streaming lately? Wow. Why do you sound like a pitch-shifted...
We have to open her now.
Why do you sound like a pitch-shifted Kiefer Sutherland, Medic? What up with that?
Hold her down. Hold her down!
Okay, when are we gonna start getting the gross stuff? Because I'm... Like I said, I'm gonna... There we go. Hey! We don't need to see surgery. We don't need to see it. I'm kind of like looking through my bad eye, which can only see vague shapes. So I don't see CG guts. I don't want to see CG guts. I don't even want to see him snip the little wires. It's not great. So how you doing? How do you like Metal Gear so far? Remember this? Remember when we used to go around in a cardboard box Hey, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. This game doesn't have a cardboard box in it. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird there's no cardboard box? I can tell. I heard the squishy noises. I'm hearing squishy sounds. There's guts. It's not great. So this scene is actually much less graphic in the Japanese version, and I feel like it's a little more tasteful. It feels gratuitous in the American version. Oh boy, this is really gratuitous. Can they be done? Can they be done, please? It's not great.
Boss.
Okay. Alright, hold on. The guts are almost done. Alright. Oh, look, look, look. It's a bomb with a peace symbol on it. Okay.
Breathing stable, no active bleeding. She's clean, I'm closing her up.
Okay, thank goodness.
It's gotta be a continuous suture.
Control tower, this is Morpho.
Hey, Morpho.
All hummingbirds are on the wing. We'll shake hands, then head back to the cage.
Alright.
Boss, you got a call.
See, look, they kind of cover it up there with the pole.
What's up, Huey?
So it's like, oh, hey, Huey.
Yes, sir, right on time. Document destruction and hangar decontamination are complete. AFVs have been stowed away.
America's Funniest Videos. We gotta stow those away. We don't want people seeing all those times our dog ran by when we fell off a chair.
By the time they leave, I'll have the IAEA praising us as the poster boys for world peace.
We do love peace.
Out.
Alright. So I guess everything's fine. We got the bomb out. We're going back home. They're doing like a nice little,
This is Morpho 1. Do you copy? Can't get through.
The lighting in the helicopter looks like garbage. Sorry. That's gonna continue. I just... in Phantom Pain it also doesn't look great. But just, I don't know, something about Chico's hair there looked really crummy. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, we're going back home. Oh no, they blew up the home. Oh. The thing that we knew was gonna happen, happened. Someone came after us. Who could have guessed? Well, but we had such, like, we had that big solar panel area, and remember when we fought Gear Rex here? On that platform, right there, and he killed us in one hit? That was pretty funny. Remember all the good times? Remember Love Deterrence by Nana Mizuki? That's a good song. Yeah, this, I forgot, this is literally the platform where we fight Peace Walker and Gear Rex. That's so funny. Look at this made-up assault rifle! It's not real. Kind of looks like the JSDF assault rifle. Maybe I'll get into like a deep dive on all the made-up guns for this game. It's pretty interesting. I wish this was playable. Also, why is this not playable? This seems like rife for, you know, a little action set piece where you got all your dudes. Oh no. Oh no, all our buddies with their little buddy masks. No! Axolotl is here somewhere. And Dove, remember his cool mustache? Hey, look, it's Kaz. Oh no, the big crane thingy! Oh, we used to lift so much with that. Oh. Man, this is getting loud. Oh no! Baleen whale! Oh, my most trusted second in command, Kazuhira, not at all a turncoat Miller. At least you've got my back. You would never lie to me, right? Yeah, so there's a line that he says if you dope around enough in the Ground Zeroes mission where he's like, I can't believe we bought Paz's cover. And it's like, no, Miller. No, we didn't. You lied about it. You knew who she was. So yeah, I'm not the biggest Kaz stan.
Inspection was nothing but a smoke screen.
Oh, was it?
I heard explosions, then... They played us like a damn fiddle!
There's that line.
Give it back!
Who
Isn't right, that was ours!
who played you like a fiddle though, Kaz? Who?
We built it, damn it!
Yeah?
You spying bitch!
No, you knew this. You knew you let her, Kaz!
Talking bitch!
Kaz, you let her be there during all of Peace Walker. You knew who she was working for, and you were also working for Cypher at that time. You were covering for her. If anyone has anything to hide here, it's you, brother.
It's alright, we got it out.
There's another in my...
I wholeheartedly hope she means skull, because anywhere else would be pretty gross. Oh no, now she's actually dead? So anyway, Kaz, about the whole, we were played, and, oh, I guess we're not gonna get answers to that. Alright, that's Ground Zeroes! So this is all we had from early 2014 until September 1st, 2015. And it ended on a cliffhanger, and, you know, again, there's some bonus missions, but I think they're pretty tone-deaf, because all the bonus missions are, like, wacky and fun, but then they unlock tapes that are audio of, primarily Paz getting tortured. It's not great. They want you to go play, like, a wacky, like, throwback to Metal Gear Solid 1, and be like, hey, remember all the good times, but then we got Kiefer Sutherland doing imitations of David Hayter lines? It's just kind of weird.
Your favorite song?
Oh, hey.
Nicola, Bart.
Yeah, I know, we
Immigrants
played...
wrongly executed,
No, we played Metal Gear Solid 4.
But their deaths served as a message to others. That ours is a society that murders the innocent.
That's the whole game? Yeah, that's the whole game!
Do you too believe your sacrifice will change the world?
Yeah! So there was, like I said, there was massive cope when this came out, where people are like, we must have missed something, or like, well, maybe the other content will make up for it. Something, you know, hey, is this the song again? But yeah, so I didn't buy this game when it first released. I bought it a little bit afterwards. And I was watching people stream this game and get to this point and hit the credits. You know, and this was during the early days of the PlayStation 4. Remember, this is a PlayStation 3 game that was later ported to PS4. So this was the early days of people really getting into the idea of streaming, and streaming from their PS4 with their little, you know, face cam and all that. And you could really see the life just drain out of people's eyes when they got to this point. And they were like, hey, let's just, for safety's sake, turn that off. And so it was very funny when this game came out, because, yeah, there was a lot of, wait, that's it? Wait, that can't be it, right? And, yeah, no, that's it. It was very funny. No, it was not a free pre-order. It was $30 for the, I believe it was $30 for the disc version and $20 for the download version. And the original price plan was 20 download, 30 disc for the PS3, and then PS4, PC, etc. next gen version was going to be 30 download, 40 disc. They ended up reversing that because they realized it was ridiculous. But yeah, no, they wanted you to pay, a real tangible $30 for what's been about 50 minutes of gameplay, maybe? And again, there's bonus stuff. There is bonus stuff. But it's not enough bonus stuff to read as more than a demo. And as you saw, there are assets and functions of this that are incomplete that will be finished in Phantom Pain. So it's like, this is basically a, hey, pay to get into our beta test, but we're not even taking feedback. We're telling you the beta test is its own game. It wasn't great. At one point, the idea was for Metal Gear Solid V. Again, I'm gonna verbalize it as V every time because it's not meant to be a 5. It is meant to be a V. There's a reason for that. We'll get to. Would have fit more with Peace Walker's theming, but still. So, Metal Gear Solid V, Roman numeral V or letter V, or Peace or whatever, was meant to be kind of like the Tanker and Plant, and it was more accurately meant to be like the original version of Metal Gear Solid 2, where you would play the second part and then get to a point where it would unlock the first part. The game was, of course, split up into 2 different releases, and the worst part about this is you can't Sonic 3 and Knuckles this. You cannot own both games, so this is the definitive experience. This is the version that comes with both games and all of the DLC. And even in the definitive experience, there's no lock-on technology. We can't go back to Ground Zeroes with all of our Phantom Pain stuff. We can't bring Ground Zero stuff to Phantom Pain. There's no built-in way to do that. Unless you heavily modify things. Foreshadowing. But, yeah, it's kind of just like, oh, that's it, huh? And we get the world's longest credits for, like, the world's shortest game. Is this song over with, by the way? Just let's check that out. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, I think we've kind of demonstrated why I wholeheartedly, with my full chest, say that Ground Zeroes is my least favorite Metal Gear game. I think we've demonstrated that. It's not through... Now, granted, I'm not the best player at this game, but you saw I relatively easily was able to complete this in a pretty short amount of time, despite the fact I haven't played it in over a decade, or about a decade. Yeah. Like... I think underwhelming is the word, you know? I think this overall is just an underwhelming experience, especially revisiting it and knowing all the goofy stuff, because I like Phantom Pain more now than I did upon release. A lot of it has to do with those aforementioned mods. But it's still not up there. Like, I still like 4 even, like, a lot more than Phantom Pain. And, going back and playing this, and knowing all the goofy, silly, slapstick stuff I can do in Phantom Pain, and knowing that I can't even go into dumpsters in this, I couldn't even go into the dumpster, I couldn't store the man's body in the toilet. That stuff you can do in Phantom Pain, and like I said, they never went back and added those in. They never, like, finished Ground Zero, so it was a beta test you had to pay for. And I was actually considering skipping it entirely for this marathon, but I was like, no, let's go there. Let's actually demonstrate it. So we can go into Phantom Pain with a more tangible, understanding of, oh, there's the late
Cypher's
title
been
drop.
hiding ever since his grand experiment.
Oh, has he?
No one's seen him in years.
Yeah.
All we hear are
Cypher
orders
Zero,
delivered
by the way.
proxy.
Oh, proxies? Okay.
Except you. You met with him, face to face, in order to contact Big Boss.
Yeah, so Cypher, that's why he wanted pause.
Tell me where he is.
Because he also doesn't like...
Where is Cypher?
So, okay.
Where is Zero?
Keep this in mind.
I've never known choice.
Oh, have you... Hold on.
Where I was born.
Yeah?
The language I speak.
Yeah?
I've never had the freedom to choose for myself.
Oh, were you born in a small village?
Right now, are free. Do as you will.
Anyway, yeah, he also hates Zero. We hate Zero, he hates Zero.
Big Boss,
Oh no, Paz still loves us. Oh.
will you?
Oh look, she hates Zero. Everyone hates Zero, aka Cypher. Cypher is Zero. Remember this. Remember this for the future when certain characters start screaming that we need to get revenge on Cypher for doing this to us. Even though... Oh my god, where is he though? No, really, where is he? Oh my god, I forgot we get a timeline! What happened to the... yeah, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, 1976. Les Enfants Terribles project is abandoned. So I guess that's when Solidus was born? Maybe he's 2 years younger. Oh boy. Oh look, 1980! Dr. Huey Emmerich's first child is born. He's named Hal. Oh my god. Yeah. Hey, look. Oh, wait, is this the... No, this isn't it. No. Oh my god. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's Ground Zeroes! Oh, sweet, we get a trailer. Yeah, alright, that's fine. We can watch the trailer. Oh, how exciting. Yep, we saw that.
No response. Hit him again. Clear.
Yeah, we remember all this. Deceived and left for dead. Wait, but like... Were we really deceived? Like, was Big Boss really deceived here? Oh my god, he's got a hook. Like...
You've been in a coma for...
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, is this gonna, like, spoil everything? Oh, whatever. Bro, this video is so low res, actually. Wait, why is it so low res? Yeah, there's that line. Why are we here just to suffer? That's why I'm playing this game. Yeah. Oh, we'll talk about this stuff.
Stop hurting.
Wow. It's so funny. It's like I know all about this, right? I've played this before. I know. I still feel like let down. That's really powerful, I think. I think that says a lot about society and video games. The fact that I already knew about this, and I was yucking it up the whole time. And, like, I still feel kind of like... You know how when you see a movie that's really good, or you watch an anime that's really hype, and you get to the hype part, and you're like, oh man, all these years later, it still hypes me up. I've learned today that disappointment works the same way. You can involve yourself in a disappointing piece of media and then revisit it years later knowing that it's disappointing and still feel disappointment. Wow, that's really, that's much to consider. That's a lot to think about.